out here in the Pacific Northwest. And today we're going to be talking about all the Jeume news. We're going to be talking about Jeume banners. We're going to be talking about a Jeume EX event, and we're going to be talking about Jeume pity. So we are going to go ahead and Jeume in. All right, everybody, so let's go ahead and start it off quickly. Chocobo Expedition, you are going to want to hit the Ravine of Gales. That, of course, is going to give you some Jeume vision card shards. If you're wanting to farm the Great Sword, the only piece of PvE content that we got this week, you are going to want to come here to the EX quest. You can bust it out pretty easy with a win composition. It's not that hard. You are going to want to beware of Lamia, Confuse, and Charm, but it should be pretty quick and pretty easy. Daily purchase bonus, if you are doing Jeume, if you are going the Jeume route, make sure you check the daily purchase bonus, because you do have an option to get 100 Jeume shards. I don't know how many times I'm going to say Jeume in this video, but you have an option to get 100 Jeume shards and 3 weed if you do the daily purchase bonus of 5,000 and up. And you can still get the regular amount of Jeume shards from the top. So there are Jeume shards like leaking out the side of everywhere, but unfortunately there's no Jeume to actually pull. We also, if you didn't know, if you guys did not know, Jeume actually does have a hard quest. So if you do manage to pull Jeume, Jeume will have a permanent hard quest. You will also have Jeume kind of appearing, Jeume shards appearing in various other places, like the shop and like the Whimsy shop. Not in the select area, but her shards will show up there. So, you know, if you do pull Jeume, you are going to have an opportunity to kind of get her shards in some of these other places. Now let's talk about the banner, everybody. I did a video yesterday that said I was not pulling on Jeume, and I have not pulled on Jeume. We had basically 3 banners for Jeume. She has the classic pity, for the Elena pity, as people call it. You know, it's not the worst. A lot of people are really upset about this because there's no token pity for her, but you are able to spend the token pity on shards for her, and each pull you can basically spend the tokens for 10 shards, which is equivalent to 500 Visior. So if you're looking at the perspective of maxing out Jeume and pulling Jeume and the cost together, there is a bit of a discount there. So you know, a lot of people were initially really upset about this, and then people are like, well, I kind of don't know if I'm upset about this, but I just wanted to kind of explain that to you guys. There's also the paid banner for Jeume. Personally, I would pull on the main banner for her if I was going to be chasing her. And then there is a 5 UR banner for 2K paid Viz. I pulled on that, so make sure you grab that, because there is an opportunity to actually get Jeume on there. So make sure you hop in and kind of do that pull, because that's probably going to be one of the better opportunities for you to actually get Jeume. Now, let's talk about the shop, because there's really not much going on in here. Nothing in the special shop, surprisingly. I was expecting at least something for New Year's, or, you know, Jeume, or the new Crystal Warriors, but there was really nothing in the special shop waiting for us. Crystal Festival Deluxe shop does have the 300 paid 10 times Jeume ticket, so make sure you grab that. If you're also pulling for Jeume, there is a 5K paid 10 times ticket for Jeume as well, so you can grab that in here. Other than that, we have the classic shards for her. The Crystal Festival shop is kind of garbage. I'm not sure what's going on here, but there's just kind of nothing in there. The Jeume shop is only going for a week, so this is another thing that's going on that I don't fully understand. But the Jeume banner is only going on for a week, I believe. I believe that's correct. Yeah, it ends in 6 days. So I'm not sure if it just disappears. Like, you only have 6 days to like pull for the unit is a little weird to me. But you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Make sure you do the guild pulls for Jeume. Make sure you get that done. And gosh, oh, we need to talk about the tokens. We need to talk about the tokens, because there's no pity for Jeume, and the tokens are a little bit weird, because They, of course, you can get Jeume shards, which is going to be the main use for them. But the token event shop is for 51 days, and it's also for Crystal Festival Summon Medal A. So you can get up to 200 Jeume shards, which would be if you had to full pity Jeume, right? But you can also get other things, which I would not recommend. But in other events, you were able to kind of save these medals on the JP side to potentially pity another Crystal Warrior unit. So for example, if I had done like 3 10 pulls on Jeume's banner, I would have been able to get like 300. I would have only been able to get like 300 medals, but then I could have taken that to the Setia banner. So the fact that this is 51 days might mean that Setia gets added onto this. Potentially, Umbra pointed out here as well that on JP, you could only get 100 of Jeume shards in here. So it might be that we see Setia added onto Summon Medals A. Again, that's not something for sure. It is just suspicious that this is 51 days. So keep that in mind if you are kind of doing any long-term planning. But yeah, I mean, there's not much going on besides that. There's literally nothing going on this week. It's kind of sad. Like we just got one farming event and I already did it, and you know, that's kind of all we got. Anyway, everybody, that's the news for the day. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. We still don't have water. It's day number 8, and I'm ready for some water. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to support me, you can use my affiliate link at dig.gs/coins, and I will talk to you guys next time.